Take notes.
Yes.
Can I?
Can put you on the table for you.
The people of Kazakhstan are our old friends.
Yes.
From it is our first president, presiding over Dr. Bandung, who brought us independence and who was the foremost Pan-African dynamic and vibrant relationship with the socialist world. So, different levels of cooperation. They may have to do with industrial development and the building of infrastructure. So we have fond memories of times past. But in recent times, we are happy to be meeting with Kazakhstan on platforms such as this, Non-Aligned Movement, which really is providing a platform for us to make more contact, get closer, strengthen bilateral relations and cooperation, and also look to how we can cooperate in the multilateral world in this age of interlinkages and closeness of countries. We need each other as we move along.
Absolutely.
So I really wish to thank you very much for this opportunity, and we're hoping that we can make closer contact and strengthen relations between our two countries, especially with a view to exploiting what opportunities that exist in the area of trade and investment.
Yes.
My country, Ghana, as you know, we're rated as one of the fastest growing economies in the world, and we have a lot of opportunities in our country. We recently joined the League of Oil Producing Countries, and therefore we have the oil and gas industry, large reserves of gas as well. So it is a good opportunity for business people in your country and elsewhere to be able to come and do some partnerships with us going forward to exploit those natural resources.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Minister. I'm really delighted to meet with you as well, and certainly I think you're absolutely right that we have a great perspective to strengthen our cooperation. You know, Kazakhstan, we have been an independent country only for 20 years, but in this period the president and the government managed to build a vibrant economy with we have similar economic development, energy sector, oil sector, gas sector, and I think that we should do our utmost to best to strengthen that kind of cooperation. I agree with your proposal to exchange delegations, and especially business delegations. We are slowly opening our embassies in the different parts of the world, and an African continent is still less known for us because of our preoccupation by the internal affairs, but now we are opening out, and we will be interested to learn your experience as well in the economic sphere. And I thank you for invitation to come, and I also would like to take this opportunity to invite you to come to Kazakhstan and see your own eyes how we are building our country. And I know many prominent Ghanaians compatriots, starting from the Secretary General and and other prominent personalities, so that your country is well known, and not only the UN but also worldwide. And I think we should try to first advise our ambassadors to give us some proposals. And I know that our ambassador, we have ambassador in Egypt, we have our ambassador in Iran here. He is also traveling a lot in African countries, and you haven't been to Ghana. Our ambassador from Egypt, he visited
last week.
Last week he been to Ghana. Yes, yes. And
I was out of the country. I had been out in Europe.
Your deputy received him. Yes.
That's interesting. Sure.
So let's look into that matter very seriously, and we have some companies, some big groups that already entering the African continent. They are working in South Africa, in some other African countries. We have big companies dealing with copper production, with oil production, and we are a little bit investing our capitals abroad, and so I'm sure that you have similar opportunities and possibilities, and let's try to do something best about that. I fully agree with you.
Sure.
We are presiding currently at the OIC, the ministerial forum, and almost to little bit more than 1 year already. Yeah, we are the chairs of the Council of Foreign Ministers of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Yes, and so we're trying to be active in the international arena, and I agree with you that this kind of meetings here as a non-aligned is an excellent opportunity, because Kazakhstan is a little bit to the north, you are a little bit to the south, but we're meeting here, and it is important. And let me instruct my ambassador, and I will also authorize the deputy minister who is dealing with the African issues to give me a concrete proposal how we can exchange the delegations.
Absolutely.
And maybe we can find some other opportunities. You will be in New York in September.
I'll be in New York in September.
Yeah, we can probably keep in touch on different.
Sure.
Very good. I give you my card, Minister, and yes, I'm delighted to see you. We also have one small request, Minister, is we are bidding for the Expo 2017 to be held in Kazakhstan, and this is a big event. You know that many countries already had the privilege of hosting this kind of expos, and the elections will take place in November in Paris, and our competitor is Belgium. But Belgium already hosted 2 expos in the history of mankind. And we are telling our brothers that the time has come that other regions should be given the chance to host this kind of expos. And if you can consider the possibility of supporting us, and then I think it will be great for your country to have your pavilion in our part of the world, and we are committed to build a big exhibition center for the expo. I think it will be interesting as well.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Certainly, we will look into the issue very seriously.
Thank you. Yeah.
We do have a big mission in Brussels, and so I have to confer with my ambassador if they haven't made any commitment.
I understand.
We will certainly consider seriously the proposal.
You have embassy in Moscow.
We have an embassy in Moscow.
So we can some ambassadors from Moscow cross-accredited ambassadors to Kazakhstan. When they're coming, you can authorize your ambassador from Moscow to visit Kazakhstan. He can meet me, and we can continue our conversation.
Sure.
And he also can be easily cross-accredited ambassador to Kazakhstan.
Yes.
That could be one of the possibilities.
Yes. Actually, that used to be the case. But the mission here in Iran was superintendent in Kazakhstan.
In Kazakhstan.
But we had to do some realignment
Yes, yes.
for just to rationalize. So I believe now it's under Moscow.
Yeah, Moscow will be more convenient because we have more frequent flights from Moscow, closer connection, but Iran, yes, was also here, and our ambassador. I also will ask him to contact your ambassador so that they can work together.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Good.
Your Excellency.
Good, Minister. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very pleased to meeting.
Sure.
How long are you planning to stay here?
No,
You're leaving tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Saturday. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, my pleasure. Madam, all the best.
Thank you.
Twice. For the first time,
Thank you. Ну, ты знаешь, что ты виноват, может, этот джигло был сократить чуть-чуть? Землетрясение убери.